Jeffrey too?
Yeah, send it to Zari. But I imagined it as if you were like he's sleeping in bed and you were just showing actually in his house, like behind the wall, like wake up, motherfucker.
All right, I'm Mayor.
What was that channel?
I said I'm here.
Ah, you're here. Okay. I heard I'm mayor, and I was like, computing, not computing. Oh, let me see. You got something from you. Okay, let me mute the servers that are going to distract me. Cause I have a lot of things anyways. Ooh, InVideos. Oh, okay. Okay, so InVideos is the link for the stream of the game, Zari.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you.
I found it myself.
No, not to you.
It's not in videos, it's in chat in game.
Yeah.
There has a
I actually didn't tell you. You never asked. How rude of you. Memes. How rude of you. You never asked. Ow, I slapped my face.
I was kind of cut short. As you
I knew. Oh, well, usually you start a conversation with that.
literally walked in and the first word out of her mouth was, "What is your business?"
I mean, she's a busy woman. What do you want?
Exactly. So why the fuck am I going to...
It doesn't matter. Do you... Oh. I hate when my hair is wet. Nice. Because I hate when my hair is wet because you can share that with us too, buddy. Would you like to? What's that? Arthur!
Oh shit, why is there so long headphones?
You are quiet as a mouse. As a church mouse. I have no idea what it's called like that, but it's a church mouse.
It's time to change his animal.
Yes, you're a fucking flamingo.
No.
Yes. No, I'm flamingo.
You are
there is no flamingo, unfortunately. I can.
You are mouse now.
Damn it.
That was a mousy too.
I don't want to be a mouse. Gets changed anyway, like a boss.
Why do I gotta be a mouse just because you are now?
Well, how do you think that the other Arthur became Snake? Just because? No actual reason, just because.
It was my will.
I mean, yeah.
Means.
I want to show you guys something. Probably some of you saw that already, but let me go in the chat for the game. Oh, there is a chat.
It worked. He's a fucking mouse now.
I did have now high star emojis with the dice for the D&D. Yay!
For some reason, because I made you a mouse, you are now higher up in the hierarchy?
Yes.
I'm so confused.
No, in the...
I know you were at the absolute bottom, but now you're like head of the table.
in the thingy, in the names in the chat in the server. What is he talking about? Is what he talking? He's whatever. You know.
I was so confused for a second. And hey, yeah, I'm fucking higher up now. Screw you guys.
Did you see what you did, Names? Did you see?
What did I do?
He knows. he knows. He now is thinking. I don't know. Never mind.
Boosted ego right now because I'm higher up than all of you.
Yeah.
Yevon becomes a bear and eats Percival.
Probably good.
Okay, let me need to charge.
Go foggy, then leap.
Okay,
And
charge
a number of other southern sayings.
that. Okay, my game needs to load. Okay, so star check.
Yeah.
Check.
Check.
Okay.
Goose runs around.
Okay. Everybody are here? Yes. I will. Zari, which one are you going to watch?
I will watch on the YouTube.
Okay. Mind you that then you would need to mute us because on the YouTube we have delay.
Nah, I will
and-
mute YouTube.
You'll mute YouTube because this is more efficient.
Yeah.
Hold on me.
Okay. Okay. Just a couple of stuff, like a minute.
Also, keep in mind, Zari, that the visual for you is, if you watch the YouTube, is probably going to be like 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, 30 seconds delayed.
I was going to be like, what?
Yeah, I was what?
Jesus.
Up until we're halfway done.
Oh, yeah, I'm still waiting. Oh yeah, we finished the game. Wait, what?
Also, by the way, the YouTube might be just a little laggy. Sorry, I'm still having technical problems with it just not wanting to load at all. So
If
forgive
you
me.
have something like that, let us know so he can fix it, or we at least know if it's a problem or not for the future.
I mean, I just need to figure out what bitrate and stuff needs to be set for it so that it functions smoother. But
You did hear us, Zari, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you're there already and muted us or not, whatever. Okay.
Realize that now, if he goes in, like if we go into secrets and Shadow isn't involved in it, no one's gonna know what the fuck went on.
Well, yeah, I know that.
It's perfect.
I mean, I can remember like some stuff after all. I'm not that dumb. However, when everybody are ready, we can start.
Why are we in the world map?
Because it's the common one, and we'll get there in the
Familiar rules.
last time your missing star was explained that you just stealthed away somewhere. So I don't know where we actually didn't talk about it, but no. Shadow,
I should be good. Sorry.
tell me when I can make a recap.
We are live. We're good to go whenever you are.
So after I don't know from where to start. So I'll start from you getting here, which was basically the session before. So all of you decided to go here, where you were in the middle of the market. Some of you were able to purchase some stuff, and due to
asleep in the tavern.
huh?
Thought they were asleep in the tavern.
No, I mean before the last time, like.
Okay.
When you get down, like just a small recap because for some of them was 2 weeks, so and for some of them were still dead in the cart. So you and Regis went in the more expensive inn, and due to team I don't know how to say that. You Yevrin and Sunstra having some behavioral issues, they decided to split up. So Grunchurke and Sunstra are in the whole hay hall, and you are in the Screwy Brewery. Um, Sunstra opened the box that he and Star found in the centipede cave. And there he found a snake which bit him. And even though the poison was not deadly, was able to put you to sleep for a day and a half, basically, which is your explanation for missing last time. So you were basically like a little bit sick in your room, um, fighting for your life. Meanwhile, the two rogues disappeared somewhere. No one knows where. Separately, together. I don't know. Maybe they fought for dominance and Star killed Regins. We don't know. Meanwhile, you, Bell, which was the owl that you all met in the ship Clarabelle, was came in the city and having an affair with the blacksmith. Was able to give you some information for like outside of the city, and um, and helped with curing Arthur, which he didn't do. He was just more like carrying him around. And Arthur is no longer cured, not no longer sick.
Yeah,
Am I missing something?
don't think so.
Okay, so that's Wolfont that we are now, and we are going to start from where we ended last time, which is a conversation between between Yevrin and Percival in the Screwy Brewery, and I want to mind that there have been 24 hours since then, since the last session, like for Shadow and for Star information.
So, what's the time of day right now when he
I
walks?
think I think it was 4. So basically, whoever is staying in an inn needs to, if they want to stay in the inn, needs to pay one more time for staying in the inn because it had been 24 hours. So fix your gold, money, whatever, and let me know so I can do it too. Because I'm reading it. So, are you paying for your needs?
I already have.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Okay. Percival.
Yes, I'll do that too.
Okay, you are at 1 gold less.
He already have. I do believe he already did when we sat down the first time, but
Yes, and he is 1 day later. Yes, sure. Okay. That means
yeah, that's
that
why he has 19 instead of.
yes. Yeah. Okay. Star, are you paying for? Are you paying again for the inn? How much I told you that it was?
3 silver a night.
3 silver a knife. Yeah, I think it was something like that.
No.
So you are going to get out of the inn,
Yeah.
including Sunstra and the cart. Are you not going to at least like okay? I would just start from there just to be sure. So the innkeeper stand banging on the door. Shadow. Not aggressively, but just like trying to tell you that you need to pay if you want to stay 1 more night.
I will start grabbing my things and thank the innkeeper for the hospitality and go to the cart.
Okay. Star, where are you?
Hmm?
Where are you going to start? Are you going to start in the room or somewhere in the city?
We'll start somewhere in the city, I guess.
Okay. Okay. The innkeeper tells you that you can still stay in the in the cart in the yard. Okay, and I'll put you randomly here. Okay. That is done. Sorry for interrupting you guys. What were you going to do?
So right now it's more or less me, maybe a bit buzzed, right?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we were drinking last time.
And you
Mhm.
sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, friend.
Well, you basically were left in the middle of the conversation, so.
All right, I'm sorry, I completely forgot what the conversation was that we were having.
Yeah, me too. Well, basically.
Good stuff.
He said good stuff. Okay. So it's 4 in the afternoon. Okay, 16. And you gathered your information, and I don't know from there. Like the rest is all of you.
Guess we're going to find our teammates, right? Or our party members.
Yep, might as well. As he's about to stand up. Is Ochike still by me?
Are you putting it away?
If she's by me.
Or she can walk after you, maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm putting her away. There you go.
Yochike. Oh my god. Yevrin opens up the backpack and kind of gestures for Ochike to climb in.
Okay.
And then closes it.
Okay. Shadow, it have been 24 hours. So no.
So Yevrin, as he's walking, because he gets up, he figures he's about to find the party. He's like, he gets about here.
Actually, Shadow,
what?
sorry for interrupting, Nins. Actually, Shadow, since you gave it, it was it was 24, but it was actually almost 2 days. So in the end of this day, would be 2 days since you gave your order. If that answers your question. Sorry, Nins, go on.
So as I get here, Yevrin thinks, oh, because Percival didn't follow him, so he just.
No, I was moving my character. Sorry.
I go. Well, I'm assuming that he'd probably be next to me, like, oh, and I go to pull out the box, and
okay. In the middle,
I'm holding it very firmly, and I guess I try to, finick with it. Try to open it.
You need 3 hours for concentration for that.
Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Yeet.
Put it back. No.
You can finish with it.
Never mind. Yevrin pulls it out. He's like, I am not in the right mind for that, and puts it back in the bag.
Okay. Fair.
We still have those bottles, because I think you had whiskey and I had a bottle of wine or something.
No, I had the. You didn't.
Yeah, right.
It's still mine.
No, you. Right,
I
you had it.
It's mine.
Didn't you two drink it already?
No.
We
went to his room without taking it, and I bought it. So I drank the absinthe till it was gone, and then I drank, as I said, about maybe 2/5 out of the whiskey and 1/5 from the wine.
Okay. Whatever. I'm not following. I'm not your mom. I'm not following the alcohol that you consume.
That's maybe a better idea, yeah. You wouldn't be able to keep up.
Yeah, I have better things to think about. Sorry. So you're out of the inn.
Yeah.
Actually, Shadow, because it's in the middle of the day, you can do something else than just staying in the cart if you have ideas. So don't worry about
I have no
Yeah.
money, so I'm just gonna chill.
it. Okay. Again.
Going to just walk with Percival,
Mm-hmm.
find wherever the fuck the party is.
Um,
Fuck the cart.
how are you going to look for the party?
We
Just
gotta go
generally
back to
walking
like
around, I guess.
or like we go to the other tavern. You know, that's
Yeah.
where we last heard they were at.
We suggested. That's right. I knew where they were at for.
Yeah, you did. You did. You did. So
Into the hay-hole.
okay. I mean, okay. 30 minutes until you get there, and if there's no one else to say anything.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I mean,
Pew. Pew. Okay,
I
that's
think this place was that big that it would take that long.
30 minutes are nothing.
The fuck, it's not.
Okay, 15. 15. Fine, 15.
And I hail the barkeep.
Welcome. He says, you never gave me back my rag.
I'm not the one who took it, my dear sir.
Grumpy noises. I forgot the other word for that.
Yevrin then looks at him. Though I do believe that the owl who stole your rag has a thing for the blacksmith. You might be able to find her there.
I'm not going to follow a horse around the town.
Yevrin then, you know what? I like you. When I find when I find my party, I'm gonna go try to find your rag.
You promise?
We're missing a rag.
He said you promise.
Everyone looks at him. I can say I'll try my best. I can't promise I'm going to find your rag because I don't know where that bitch is.
I was
Everyone swears.
sarcastic. I don't believe you.
Oh, yeet. So I know from where Percival stumbled in where I believe the card is, so I just.
Sure.
Yeah, I guess I'll just follow Yevrin.
Yeah, but the bartender told you that he evicted them, or whatever the phrase is for a hotel. When you mentioned the party, saving you the effort to go on the second floor.
Is our cart still there?
So the cart is still there, right?
The cart is still there. What are you doing, Shadow, in the cart?
Just laying against it, waiting for my friends to find me and tell me I'm worth something. Then more than just a cart keeper. For I am an old man, filled with regret and sadness, waiting to die alone.
Are you actually monologuing as you sit next to this cart?
He's just sitting there, just saying it to himself.
My entire group fucking left me, okay? Yeah, I'm a little saddy patty over here, okay?
I'm an old man. You are 32.
Well, in the dinosaur years, maybe that is like 15.
15? Okay, you're even younger. Fuck you.
I don't know. That's up to Shadow to say how old is he, and how old he feels and stuff. Or 30, I don't know.
Now, because of that, I'm looking up the Dragonborn lifespan. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Oh, whatever. So Shadow,
You're around 80, so you're about middle-aged. Fuck you.
well, I can give him whatever properties he wants to have because he's from another world, not from yours.
Boom.
So he's an
bitch.
isekai protagonist.
What was that?
He's an isekai protagonist.
Isekai, I guess. So Shadow is doing what he said he's doing. So that's what.
In there monologuing. because he feels depressed.
Shadow?
At this point, I see somebody that, as far as I know, somebody that hates my guts and doesn't care if I live or die walk through that
Aw.
door. So,
And then you see Percival.
yeah, a walking dead.
Exactly.
Like, that changes a lot.
Yevon just nods his head. Hello.
Hello. Have you come for your wares?
You mean my food in the back of the cart?
Yes, your wares.
That I proclaim? That I proclaim?
Procured. Yes, I've been sitting by them to make sure that they stay safe for you.
Thank you, bud. And I go to like the head of the cart.
Do you just start taking off with the cart?
Fuck around thing.
Because I don't have the strength for it. I'm more or less seeing if you took my stick again.
Did you still kiss Stick again, Shadow?
No, I did not touch anything this
Aw,
time.
you're so sad.
I
So
like
sad.
to go to. I like to go to. I'm sorry. Sunstrow, was it?
Sunstra.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't
Sorry, still kind of get used to the names. I woke up to Sunstrow and I'm like, hey, thanks for keeping me alive for this long. I guess.
Of course.
Do you see his name now?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, go on.
You're
And I
welcome.
would like to give him. I'd like to give him like 5 gold. So
Problem.
What was that?
Nothing. Just moral problems now. Oh boy.
Well, yeah, okay.
He's giving me a gift. What do I do with this?
Exactly.
I'm still just gonna give you like 5 gold. So
Okay,
take
I
it off
add the
my
5
character
gold.
sheet.
You see Sunstra take the money, and he accepts it in both of his hands. He folds it in his hands like he's holding like a Bible or something precious. He looks at you and says, "Thank you, my friend. I shall protect you with my life." He puts it in his back.
You ever
In his
rolls his
bag.
eyes and becomes a donkey?
Okay. Don't become a donkey now yet.
I pat Sunstrow on the shoulder and I'm like, yeah, well, you save me, I'll save you. We'll keep each other alive, keep this party going, I guess. And then I walk back at the back of the carts and I try and hop in, find some food.
There is a lot of food there, mostly
Is that your
vegetables.
donkey? What the fuck? Okay.
Yevrin. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, there you go. You can.
Can I rotate it? How the fuck do I rotate it?
There is a sticky part.
Hell yeah!
No.
Rotating donkey, let's go.
Wait, can you guys see me spinning it?
Nope.
No.
No.
Or is it just when I finally place it in the position?
When you finally place it, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm like basically becoming a Beyblade.
Let's
Let's go! Do that.
Yeah.
You'd have to do, like-
minute rip.
You have to do spins in like 1 second,
You know what?
2 second intervals, just tink, 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 tink. So it's like 4 frames per second.
Wait, nee. Nee. Nee.
Yeah, sort of.
Nee.
Damn it.
Nee. Nee.
Why did you give him that idea? How long are you
I'm doing it on my screen way faster, but if it won't show for you,
Are you doing it as a donkey? You're doing it as a donkey. Don't mule. You're a mule actually. You
Donkey!
Don't make the roll Constitution.
Me?
Yeah, you're gonna
Yes.
fall on your face from spinning.
Why? Oh, to see
You
if I'm
spin
fuck,
me right round.
Hey,
Baby,
get
right
this.
around.
Where the fuck
Baby,
is my
right
mule?
round,
There it is.
round,
Like a
round.
donkey baby right round, round, round.
you're
I'm
because
gonna roll a D20. And I really shouldn't have because D20 loves to fuck me.
you're getting dizzy, and when you stop, you get your feet like obviously getting dizzy, and your head is just like.
I'm
And
gonna stay in place as a donkey until your friend's mind is just like, nope.
I mean, it takes a couple of seconds as
I
normal.
don't care. I'm standing there. No more embarrassment as a mule.
You are fine after, as I said, like after a couple of seconds.
And then I'm going to try to pull the cart.
I don't think that as a mule you need to try.
And then I pull the cart
Okay.
out of this and into maybe the alleyways.
Okay, give me a
Just
second.
walking with it. I'm assuming Percival is just on the back.
Yeah, I helped on.
Fuck. Yeah, fix it yourself. I'm not dealing with that. Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to walk it over to the Screwy Brewy.
Okay. All of them? Okay. I'll move
Or
the
wherever the stables are.
in the back. But yeah. Yay.
I'm going to park the cart. How long does that take me? 2 months with the time frames I've been given so far.
Fuck you. No, it takes you again like 10 minutes.
Could I revert back then? Yes. I simply want it out of there, especially since he told me they evicted them, so it's like, I don't know what you're going to do with my cart.
I cannot. Well, whatever. The cart is there. Never mind.
Can I revert back? Can I use the knife I have to carve Yevrin's name into the like wherever you sit on the top?
That will take you. That will take you one. That will take you 1 hour.
Cool. Can I do that while I short rest to get my watch tape back?
Later, if you want to. Or now. Or you want now. Well, okay, fine. 1 hour. What are you guys doing meanwhile?
I guess I'm just catching up.
Has to go.
Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling, waiting to see what's going on. Because I haven't seen these guys in like a day or so. So as far as I know, the elf man who got his balls kicked in by a tree is still mad at me.
Haven't done anything to show that you're sorry. But anyways, so as I'm doing this,
Yes, he has.
Yevrin hasn't noticed it. You only got more like freaking sourful when you went back to the other inn. And as I said, like when I showed up, you mocked me as I showed, and that's why I didn't forgive you because you're still acting the same way. Anyway, Val, but I'm not a mule. Unless I have a mule at the same time, I spawned one out of the abyss.
Shadow, if you want, you can bother him while he's doing the carvings too.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring. That while I'm taking our short rest, I just talk.
Yes, but you're outside. The question is if Shadow came to you or he decided to rest
Oh,
in
the
the.
tables are out of the outer limits?
No, they're not. They're just not in the same room as the bar.
Wouldn't it be behind the inn? You know what? Never mind. Okay, I'm outside the walls.
Mm-mm. Not outside the walls of the city, outside of the walls of the inn.
So in between that big wall and the buildings, she just didn't want to leave it there and crowd the area.
Yeah, probably.
on the back.
Yes. Thank you.
So,
And
yes.
I will
Oh,
put
Jesus
Needs
Christ.
here now because he needs to fix his car. Give me a second. Where is Needs? Yeah, thanks. Shadow, give me a second to switch your token. Put
That's
it
fine.
there too. You copy. Yeah. So my point is, are you talking with him about all of that, or is just like, there you go. Or should I pass that hour by itself and not do anything?
No, I'm gonna go and see if he wants any help, or kind of go over and ask if you'd like me to check the inventory and make sure that nothing's spoiled, or make sure the wheels are okay, and offer assistance in a very somber, sad way.
So, I'm rolling insight.
It's a
to see if-
blunt. He feels like an ass, and he's trying to subtly help and not make a problem.
Well, still, if he wants, he can row inside. Actually, better to row inside. Row inside.
Insight with disadvantage because I'm already distrusting of your. So, where?
If it normal inside, but in general, if you want to row inside with disadvantage, would be because you're prejudiced in this situation.
Yeah. So, I was more checking to see what my modifier was, but it's +6. 16 and a 9. Oof.
You know that he's genuine. Yeah, because if you roll lower, you would be like, I'm still mad at him, and I think that he's lying to me. Inside.
The friend's
Yeah.
carving his name. He more looks at you, and maybe sighs with not disappointment, but that same type of feeling. It isn't beneficial to let you. How do I rate?
I don't know,
how do
you're
I
the.
rate it? Like, he basically. It is not beneficial to let you live inside my mind rent free, as he's carving his name. So, I will put whatever the squabble is under the bridge, so to speak.
You're going to drown Sunstra?
It's not what he's saying.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
No, I'm going to feed him to the troll that's trying to pay the toll.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I do apologize for the petty behaviors I have demonstrated before. You are a mighty friend.
Your nods and also goes, to be fair, it's not like me to. It's uncharacteristic of me to show such a hatred towards someone. So we are both at fault, as he's. Would I at least be on the E at this point?
On the E? Oh, yeah.
Apparently you eat that cart way the fuck out of here.
You're on the I.
And then he goes, though we do need to decide what everyone is going to do unless we are just going to stay in this town.
Shadow.
And considering we've made up at this point, yes?
I mean, my
Right.
guy was ready to make up at any point in time. Like, if it was giving you a foot massage or doing other unspeakable things that somebody else has already started. Moving on.
Though, as Yevron's, I guess, is about to finish up this card, though there is something you can do to show that you are sincere.
And that be?
I have my own quest for this town, and I would like you by my side without hesitation, more so.
Where are we going? And you hear
Yevon
that
looks at
that's
him with
more
the
of
eyes
like
as if like that's
that-
the station.
no, like it was like he said it in more of a let's go.
You say
like,
I
where are
jump,
we
I
going?
jump.
Like where am I heading to? Which direction are we going? Type thing.
Well, considering that the goblin wanted to face off against the giant bugs that are infesting, and you can tell he's referring to the Onkegs. The giant bugs that spit acid in the forest. It just so happens that my personal quest will probably take me there as well.
He just kind of nods
So-
and is just kind of nodding and accepting. Okay, okay. Like
Yeah,
you
everyone else
see,
looks
there's
around.
no
By the way,
hesitation or argument.
Have you eaten the food?
You see that there's not been anything touched.
Do you say that, Shadow?
No, he's more or less like, because
No,
I'm
no,
carving, so I can't really see the back.
No, but do you say that, Shadow, or you are saying it as a player?
So Sanstra is motioning, and he'll say something along the lines of, "It is all as you left it."
No, Yevon then looks at him. I meant from the town.
I've only eaten the rations I had with me.
He nods his head and he gives his, as I now say, his signature smile. Good. Don't eat the food from the town. As he returns to carving his name.
Just a stumble. Just okay.
And I already know that the goblin has eaten food from the town, so I don't have to tell him that now, do I? Chuckle intended while he's still carving. Have I finished at this point?
Yes.
Yes, my name is now firmly in this cart. As Yevon hops down. And maybe stretches.
Mm-hmm.
Sancho's just
I was
sitting here
kinda
making
waiting
sure the cart's fine. Like he's still making sure the tires look good. Like stuff's not falling off.
Could I have meanwhile just like gotten a few bottles of water or something from the tavern?
Yes. You can have your water skin, and if you can carry, you can have, like, basically whatever you ask, it will be given to you.
Like a little crate of like water bottles, I think should be fine.
Sure, yeah. Just write them into your inventory.
All right.
They have Dasani written on them.
So yeah, Star, if you want to do what I told you,
Not
you can roll
sponsored.
once more, because that's not enough to find them.
No, Yevon basically, tries to crack his back.
Oh, you want me to roll perception again?
For the goblin, should we?
Okay.
Sorry. Mons. Yes.
Just the innkeep that
Okay.
that our cart will be fine.
Meanwhile, while you do,
He gets a reroll. Have him look around in the street.
I told him that if he asks for directions, I'll give him advantage. So I gave him advantage. Give me a second to put you here. So you asked him.
Chilling at there.
Yeah. So while you were somewhere in the city, at some point you couldn't find them. You decided that you want to, and you ask for directions. And every citizen that you ask could understand who are you looking for, and they point you to the expensive inn. That's That makes sense, Star.
You know, while Yevon and Sunstar are finishing up, I just come back with like the crates of like a couple of bottles of water and like, all right, this is for the road. Might want to have these with us. I don't know how much we have left, but this never could hurt.
Yevon looks at Percival. Sunstar has agreed to help, but he only knows to not eat the food.
That's fine.
As I motion towards
that-
the water and just kind of give you a questioning face.
Liquids are fine.
Nods.
Star, you enter the big tavern that you're seeing, and the beholder behind the bar looks at you, waves with one of its eye tentacles, and points you to the back without even asking you what you're doing or who you're looking for.
Get out.
I mean, not to get out, but to where to find them, to find you. So you can go to them if you decide that you want to, of course.
As I'm assuming the goblin. Oh, that's fucking quick! Jesus Christ!
Fast.
As I hear footsteps coming, Yevon looks at Sunstra. We do not tell the goblin of our quest.
He nods.
And then I assume that's when, Shadow shows up. Or not Shadow, Star shows up.
So, after he nods about the quest thing, Sansra is going to grab his box. And he's going to hand it to you with his hand firmly on top of the lock. And he's going to tell you there's a little black snake in here that bit me and made me sick. It was inside too many boxes. I will leave it with you since I don't know what to do with it.
Yevon then looks at it. You said it's a snake, yes?
A little black snake that was very, very angry when I opened the last box.
I am going to ritual cast. Where is it?
Animal handling?
That's a skill, not ritual. Speak with animals. Okay, fine.
Close enough.
You get in the cart and not get in the cart. I don't know why I always figure out rituals or you meditating, whatever. So you start making the rituals, the ritual. Meanwhile, yes, actually that's it. I mean, if someone wants to add or do something, the 10 minutes that he's doing that before the snake. 1, 2, 3? No? Okay. So you're done, basically. They just look at you, obviously, how you're waiting and mumbling, I guess.
So Yevon then puts his mouth, tries to talk into the box. If I open, are you going to bite me?
Do you hear what the snake is saying?
I would assume that if it can hear me, I could hear it.
Okay. The snake says, "It's my beauty. It's my duty to."
If you bite me, I will not open this box, and you will just stay here. I'd rather talk.
I have been here for years.
Yevon then just kind of sighs. As you wish, and I'm looking around. Because now, basically, anything I say, the snake can hear, and I can hear its reaction, yes? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I more or less look to... I'm assuming the goblin first, just because I already know he's fucking shady.
I want to point out something for everybody. When I say, like in this situation, that the snake says, "I'm not going to do something," doesn't mean that it's not going to do it.
Yeah, it could be lying.
Yeah, I
It
don't
could be
trust
lying,
this
it-
thing, and I don't know what it's saying. So
No, I know, but like, I'm having that
Understand
problem
it,
for
so-
the second time. Like I'm telling that to everybody, so you know how I'm kind of DMing. When I say like this person is superstitious and he will not help you, that doesn't mean that he will not help you. It means that you
Me?
You're trying to borrow it?
yes.
I will give
Okay.
it back.
Okay, yeah.
Yevrin
You can borrow it.
will take the dagger, and I'd like to roll animal handling so when I open this box, I know how to grab the snake.
Go on with advantage.
Ooh! So +4. That's 23. That's a 22. 23.
Okay, you know how to grab it without it biting you.
So Yevrin opens the box, grabs the black snake, and then holds it up and obviously shows the dagger. Are we going to talk now?
It is my duty. Okay, whatever. What I cannot bite you anyway. What do you want?
Why are you guarding this box? And I'm assuming everyone else just hears.
Yeah, basically. Why are you guarding that box? Gary, siga 15 minuti se opitvaš da se kačiš тука, стига. Yeah, I know, Inferno. So the snake is like, let me know.
I just like to
Intro.
watch what's going on.
Okay. Okay. Are you ready, Shadow?
we should be good. Yes. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I am thanking you, so it's fine. So oh, I forgot. The question: why am I guarding? I have no other choice. I need to guard what was inside the box.
And what was inside the box?
Uh, what I need to guard. What I ate.
Is
She
it
said.
what you don't
She said.
want them to know, or
No. So sorry.
that
You ask what was inside the box, and she said what I ate.
Yevon looks at the snake. And why do you not have a choice in this matter?
I have been magicked.
Yevon then tries to think. He looks at Percival. Do you have Dispel Magic?
God, hold on, let me look.
That's a good idea. I haven't thought about that.
Do I have?
Again, I'm trying to look at something, and then I click on the wrong button.
On second level.
Shadow just bragging that he has silence.
No.
Yeah, quiet.
I look back at Yevon and I'm like, nah, man, I can't help you with this one.
Yevon then sighs, like very regretfully.
I do have
And there's
detect
no
magic.
other way to handle you. You are not going to give up on this task? He's asking the snake.
I don't have a choice, man. Ooh, that's big. Oh fuck. Eh.
Oh, hey, nice lady.
That's the lady that cured you. I will make her a little bit bigger because I want her to be seen, but she's like 5, as all of you. As you are doing that, you see her. I posted the picture some time ago, but I'll post it again. You see the ginger head poking behind the door.
Marisol.
Marisol, yes.
Like,
So
does she show up?
she shows up. She shows up.
I greet her by her name.
Sorry?
I greet her by her name.
Okay. So she shows up, pokes on the door, and he's like, "Hello, guys. I'm just checking on my patient." And she looks at Percival.
I'd like to make it apparent that Yevon looks like very saddened. No, just make sure that I'll make sure it can't bite you.
I mean, she goes around you pretty far.
What's her name?
Marisol something something. I forgot already. That's why we write down stuff.
Was she supposed to be a doctor?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Herbalist.
She is where. Oh, not here.
Hold on, I'll get it.
Marisol Desitania.
I was about to say, you mean you can't say her fucking name?
I just forgot I needed to read it. Desitania.
As she's checking up on Arthur, I look at the snake. I know how to make this as humane as possible.
Snake is like,
If that makes you...
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, as I basically lay it down and stab it right in the head with the dagger.
Okay.
Aw.
What were you going to write, Star?
It doesn't matter now.
It does. Okay, it does. Maybe you can stop. You were able to stop him.
Like, I have made it very clear I am hesitant.
Yeah.
Okay.
What were you going to say?
Well, you said it was Marisol, right?
Yes.
Which I cannot spell.
Never mind.
Marisol.
Never mind. Just you wanted to write it down. Okay. You insist on writing it down. Okay. My hair is so curly. Ask Marisol if she has any Ipecacuancha plants. What is that, Star?
Ipecac.
Huh?
To induce vomiting.
Okay.
Oh God.
She looks at you while she's checking Arthur's arm. I think I do. Yeah, I do. But it's very unpleasant vomiting. Mine is very strong. I probably need to make it dissolve it or something.
At this point, because with Yevon walking around, would I have done that motion already?
What? The killing of the snake?
Yeah, because, like, while I'm hesitant, he didn't tell me to stop.
He didn't. He just told you.
So, as I don't know what he's doing, I would probably, get her ready to do it. Because I figure...
All of that depends on you. Like,
it ate it. And the snake is destined to guard whatever this is anyway.
I mean, I think that first of all, like did another times, I didn't give enough time to people to react. So if you want to wait a couple of seconds more, so Star supposedly tells you that. If you want, you can just kill it. It depends on you.
And you know what? Do I hear, Star? Do you say this loud enough in common for me to hear this?
Yes.
Can I roll nature to know what those plants do?
Well, yeah, sure.
+4, baby. 18.
Yeah, you do.
Garen looks puzzled and then looks at the snake. Having not flopped it yet, still holding it. If we took the item that you... Wait, you don't know that it swallowed it, Star.
Well, you said part of the conversation out loud, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I probably mentioned it ate it. If we took this item without killing you, what would you do?
be free.
Gavin,
I was like, why Star suddenly so caring? I was like, oh, it's a snake.
Gavin looks at it. Maybe like the best way he can by petting it, still having a firm grip on it. I'm gonna put you back in your box, okay?
You better do. I don't want to bite you.
Gavin then puts it back and slowly closes the box.
Sure.
And then Gavin looks back at Star. I really hope this works.
Marisol is finishing checking Arthur. Tells you that you're very fast healer, healing very fast, because those are two different things. And she's like
Yes.
Yeah,
Would that make him a healy?
healer, healing.
She's a
very
healer, then he'd be a healy.
Gavin casually mentioned under his breath, well, I did cast a healing spell on him, so it makes sense.
When did you do that? Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Look up. You have great ears. When I brought him back,
I guess, or whatever. I will need an hour to prepare the thingy, the medicine, and but I came in to check on him, and I came for checking on all of you if you would need something, you know.
those
And sure.
plans would be nice.
Okay. I will be back in an hour. Then, and I guess that the dose is for the snake. She sits on your face, Shadow.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
She
hello,
says-
my lady.
Is she dummy thick?
Mole? She dummy thick? I don't know what that is. That was a joke, and
he
she
wants to
didn't.
know if Shadow's gonna suffocate or not.
I gotcha. Well, you can see.
This is my first time.
Roll Constitution.
No, well, not in the real situation, but yeah. So, what we made? 15. So, okay, 30 minutes. Feels
That
like,
took 30 minutes?
yeah. You were talking with Sunstra. Actually,
So-
you carving it
far-
was 30.
So far, there has been the snake is being taken care of. Potion is being made, and now we wait.
You talking with the snake, like making 10 minutes for just the spell, and yeah, I mean, 30 minutes.
That spell only lasts 10 minutes.
Okay, 20. Are you for the 10 minutes? I'm giving you, okay, 20 minutes. With...
Because then it wouldn't make sense for me to understand the snake after 10 minutes of time.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, fine. Okay, it had been 20 minutes, so an hour and 20 minutes. What was that, Arthur?
Snakes start speaking common.
Ha ha ha. Yep.
Because otherwise, if it only took, like, I don't know, 6 or something, I was going to talk with the snake a little bit while it's in there.
Well, yeah, it didn't take 10 full minutes. If you want, you can still have a little bit more talking.
Yeah, for
With-
the rest of the duration, I'm probably trying to, chit-chat with the snake while everyone else looks at me like I'm fucking crazy.
Sure. Someone else wants to do something else meanwhile? Eat, sleep, drink, sing.
You want to take a 40-minute nap? Star?
I'm good.
You want to take a proper nap instead of your full rest naps?
No.
Okay. Okay, what are you going to ask it? I'm trying to speed up the things a little bit without cutting any.
Like, am I asking the snake as a chit-chat?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if it has a name, and if we found a way to not kill it while also free it of its guardianship duties, would it try to, prevent us from doing so?
No.
Goblin? Unless you're fucking furiously typing.
By the way, Star, if you want, you can. I made a mechanic that even you can adopt a snake. Like, tame it.
Tame it?
Yeah. You have to work for it.
Yeah. But you still can. In general. Okay, any other questions?
I'm basically going to be. So we have a way to do